Hey guys, this is Sammy. Welcome back to Let's Play Stardew Valley. And in this episode, I'm awake. I'm alive. I was fighting for my life in that last episode. Oh my goodness. Okay, so fun fact. Stardew Valley is one of my nighttime games that help me fall asleep because I'm one of those people I can't just lay down. Okay, I'm just taking note of the day. Um so, like normal people, I can't just like lay down and go to sleep. I have to wind myself down. And Stardew is one of those games that help me fall asleep. So, I didn't think it through too much recording that late at night. And I just started like, ugh, falling asleep. So, I apologize for that. Let's see how the spirits are feeling today. Oh, they're mad. They're pissed. They will do my best to make my life difficult. Okay. You know what that means? That this is a chopping wood day, guys. It's gonna be clear and sunny tomorrow. Okay, so we have beer. Good. We have beer right here. Awesome. Um, we want that because today is Shane's birthday. We cannot forget Shane's birthday. Otherwise, he'll be grumpy towards us, and we want him to be our friend. He's one of those people that, you know, you ever meet those people in life where they're just very rough around the edges, like, you know, like you kind of have to really put in footwork to gain their trust. They don't want to just talk to randos. In a weird way, I'm kind of like that. Like, I am very friendly, don't get me wrong, but like sometimes I'm a New Yorker, so like I have to put on like that front, like, okay, like I don't want to talk to anybody. You know, I've been told that I have, like I always look upset. But it's just like my face, kind of like I don't want to say it's RBF, but it's like resting like depresso face, you know. But yeah, here we go. So we're just gonna do that. I don't really have to grow much more. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that damn cauliflower. I could probably grow one in a pot later on. So you know what? I'll go make sure I get a seed. But let's see what we could do today. Today's gonna be a I guess today's gonna be an organization day and a chopping trees day. And oh, we want to keep these. Okay, I want to make a right now, actually. Let's make sure that we make a chest just for gifts. This is just for gifts. I'm gonna place it right here. We're gonna color it pink. So I remember. Oh, wow. This actually looks a lot brighter on the computer. I'm used to... I've said this a couple times, but I'm used to playing this on the Switch. So sometimes things look a little different. We're going to put his leeks in there. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and make money. So, but fishing is not in the cards today. That's just not happening. What else do I have in here for gifts? Oh, wow, I don't really have a lot of gifting stuff. Okay, alright, these leeks are for George. We'll put that there. Let's see, what else do we got in here? We got food items, right? I'm actually just gonna leave them in here for now. There is a better place to store that. We'll keep that. The energy stuff, I will take out, though. And... just build another. I'm one of those people that like hyper organize. Okay. And I'm gonna color this red actually. Just so I remember. I associate red. Whoa. I associate red with energy. I don't know why. I just do. I feel like a lot of people do. So all this like energy stuff I'm gonna put in there. And, yeah, cave carrot. Ooh, cave carrot we need for the community center. This we can bring to Gunther. We can take care of that today. Okay, so let's put all this away. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Okay, that. This is all the stuff I eat. Okay, and then, oh, we can throw this in here. Whoa. We can go throw this in here. Okay, I think I'm done for now. We did a pretty good job. We'll open up some geodes. I'm gonna put this away for now. Oh, I do have a spot for that. We'll open up some geodes. We will... And I think that's it. I think that's all we really should do. What's all in here? Nothing. This is a big thing of nothing here. Okay. Oh, here's our copper bars. Oh, here's another thing that we could sort out. Let's see what else we could bring to like the community center. Or oh, we have another geode in here. Let's see. Cloth, earth crystal. We'll donate that to the museum. Let's see. We can't do anything with that yet. Topaz is there. I don't think... Oh, the anchovy we already have filled up. I don't think there's really anything else I can put in the community center right now. Yeah, okay. Wait, we don't need flounder for the community center, right? Let's see. I'm looking in the wrong one. Flounder. That's tilapia. I always mix up flounder and tilapia because they kind of look similar to me. Like, they just look like very big and flat. Also, what about this oyster? Where the hell did it go? I had an oyster. I think it's actually in here. Yeah, here it is. We'll sell this. We don't need that. Actually, no, we'll keep that. I try to keep one of every item if I can help it. Only because sometimes you get those fetch quests and it's like, oh hey, can you help me with this? I forgot to do like 2 things. Hold on. We're gonna dump our wood back in here because we want room, and we want to put this away because honestly, every slot counts right now, and I just don't want to deal with it. Ooh, it's 9 a.m. You know what that means? That means Shane's on his way to work, and he is gonna need a beer. So let's go give him this beer for his birthday. Ooh, let's look up here first. There's probably not gonna be nothing up here, but... Yeah, there's nothing up here. Oh, okay. Let's go see if we can intercept Shane walking to work. His sad little walk to work. Well, actually, you know what? It's not too bad. It's really, you know... I don't know. I would like to walk to work. I think that would be nice. It'd be a nice buffer. Walking home from work probably sucks, don't get me wrong. But, let's see. Where are you, Shane? Wait, are you working today or are you off today? I don't know. I usually intercept him over here early in the morning when I go on a gifting spree. Let's see. Is he home? Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay. Oh, it's my birthday. I was hoping I'd forget. This is actually really nice, though. Thank you. So, the thing about... Okay, so I want to show you. I don't think I showed this yet. Each character has loved gifts. So, Pam loves parsnips. Shane loves beer. There's things Vincent likes. He likes spaghetti. He doesn't love spaghetti. He likes spaghetti. She likes spaghetti also. He likes emerald. They pretty much all like gems for the most part. But yeah, so that's something to keep in mind. There are loved gifts, and you want to try to give them loved gifts on their birthday, because when you do that, you get a lot of hearts. See, I'm at 3 hearts of Shane and 3 hearts of Pam, and that's why they really, really like me, because I gave them their favorite thing. And they're probably wondering, oh wow, why does this weird farmer girl know what I like? Well, I'm a stalker. I don't know. I always think that, like, I don't know. It's like I've known you in many different lives, Pam. And I know you're all about drinking and parsnips. Okay. What was I gonna do next? Okay, yeah. Let's go up to the I almost said the storage unit. The community center. First things first. Let's look at this board. I'm probably not gonna find anything today. Yeah, the bookseller is tomorrow. Throwing out the... Ooh, we can do that. Okay. Okay. That's an easy one to do, because they always spawn the dust sprites. So those are also the ones that drop coal, which I love attacking for that reason. That's a really good way to farm coal. That's why I love looking at the board, just because, I don't know, it's a very easy, fun way to make money. Okay, we got that. We got that. Okie dokie. And I don't think I can go down here yet. I don't think. Okay, yeah, we do have it. I think it's over here. Where I dropped the adventurers. Yep, here we go. I was gonna give this to Gunther, but whatever. Oh, I need a frozen tier for that too. Okay, I'll drop that off another time. I'm not gonna make like a special trip out of it today because now I want to go get those dust sprites. You know what? I didn't even look at. I forgot to look at whose birthday is next. I think it's Emily. It's either Emily or Pierre. Could be wrong. It's Pierre. Okay. So we don't have to worry about him till next Friday. So let's rummage through George's trash out of spite. And let's head down here. Rummage through the mayor's trash. I just like to do that. I like the noise it makes. It reminds me of like Rob Van Dam, the wrestler. So I'm like, so what you guys need to know about us is we're a wrestling family. Bully wrestles. I used to do like training and stuff. So we are always like making little wrestling comments here and there. So if you're a fan of wrestling, you're gonna love my channel, because I tend to reference wrestling all the time, or I'll accidentally start speaking in like wrestling jargon. Let's see. You probably caught a couple words by now. Ooh, a dwarf helmet. But yeah, wrestling I like to call my mistress in life. It's definitely, and it's my mistress because I definitely shouldn't be doing it, but you always find your way back to wrestling because, you know, you just love it. So that's why it's my mistress. I have no business doing it right now because of my neck. My neck's all messed up, like really messed up. To the point where they had to start giving me shots and everything in my neck, like just so I can do basic things like drive and hold my son. So yeah, it's one of those. I am actually gonna put these over here. I'm just dropping them, honestly. I just want to get them out of my. Do I have it so I can collect the words? Oh, okay, cool. I don't have to buy now cauliflower seeds. I was gonna do that. You do want to try to look at. So, fun fact, in Clint's trash, you can actually find, like, jade and stuff. He throws out gems. I don't know what's wrong with him. Well, I don't want to say that. I really like Clint. So, I was saying, it's funny, in an earlier video, and I might have talked about this in the other one, but now I'm awake, so I can really talk about it. So, Clint is now a bachelor. He's going to be a bachelor that you can marry, and that's awesome. Like, I'm actually really excited, and I might actually marry him just to see how that works out, because I don't know, I like Clint. I've always, like I said, I have a lot of friends that are like Clint. He's just like a very, like a very authentic character for me. Like a very real, like, I know people like him, you know what I mean? And that's one thing I like about this game, is that they're people. These characters in this game, they're people, and they have flaws, they have interests, they feel very alive. So Clint, I'm definitely a very big fan of Clint. So that's very exciting. Also, so we didn't meet this character yet, but there's a character named Sandy that we will be meeting on later on. I'd like to marry her too, just to see how that goes. She's such a cool character. She's gorgeous. Like, she's got like a cool sprite. She's friends with Emily. Like, she's very interesting. So I'm glad that she's gonna start obviously, like, she's gotta be getting like events and stuff like that. But that's why I love this game. This game's just so alive. Like, even just walking through here and you see, like, all these petals and everything. I love this game. There's a reason I played probably, like, over 1,000 hours. I have to look at my Switch to see exactly what it is, but it's definitely over 1,000. Because my family makes fun of me all the time. They're like, you're playing your damn... what did Paulie tell me the other day? He's like, oh, you suck at Kingdom Hearts. Because I was having trouble with the Ursula fight. He's like, oh, you suck at it because you're always playing those goddamn farming simulators. You gotta stop playing them. Drives him crazy. But, you know, it's just, honestly, farming simulators, unfortunately, is all I've really had time for the past year. I've been trying to play Suikoden. So, another thing, you're going to be seeing Suikoden content on this channel. I love Suikoden. Like, all the Suikoden. I love Suikoden. I haven't played Suikoden 4. I played 1, 2, and 3. And so last March, obviously I almost said the remix. The remaster came out. I still haven't played it. I literally played like 20 minutes of it. I haven't had time and it sucks. So that's one of the things I'm going to be doing this channel. Thankfully, it's getting a little easier now that my son like can take independent naps and everything. He's just a little bit older. I'm going to keep an oyster on the side. And, nah. Actually, I'm going to try to keep the best quality stuff I can, just in case. Almost nobody asks for stuff like sandstone, so don't... And, honestly, they don't really, like, they don't really sell for a lot, unfortunately. I'm just going to put these seeds away for now. Ooh, I should probably go get some parsnips. Could I do that? Ooh, we want to... No, wait, hold up. Hold up. We want to go get those... Kill those things. Those what do you call it? Where's my pickaxe? There we go. There she is. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Well, actually, we'll go this way. Oh, wait. Yeah, we'll go this way. What the hell? Okay. I keep forgetting when that cave opens up. Alright. I just love, like, this little back alley here. This feels like my backyard. Which is kind of weird to say because I have a whole farm, but, like, I don't know. I always I said before, that's definitely where, like, the guy that jumps you hangs out. That, it has to be. Like, that's where he hangs out. No doubt. Linus is up there. Linus has an embargo on this little cliff area. I see a horseradish up there. You know what? I'm not going to go all the way over there just for the horseradish. I'll pick it up tomorrow or something. Let's see. Let's go over here. And so I realized something. So after I get my upgrade for the, after I go and get that upgrade for the, what do you call it, for the backpack, the very next thing we're going to do is we're going to start upgrading our pickaxe. Because I think that is the best. The two things that we want to do is upgrade this pickaxe. And we want to upgrade this damn... Yeah, see, a lot of enemies appear. So this is actually a good thing that the spirits are pissed. This is, like, the perfect day for this. Okay, 6, 10. Oh! Okay. So I'm still gonna kill everything on this floor, because why not? Maybe we'll level up our... I don't really have much else to do right now. Well, actually, I could go chop some... You know what? We need wood. Yeah, you know what? We're better off... I just want to kill these guys, just because they're part of the Monster Slayer. I got some new ideas to sleep on. Okay, yeah, I can definitely get out of here. Maybe I'll just grab that, yeah, you know what? See? See how easy that was? I didn't even have to move a floor. But yeah, let's see. There is somewhere here. You're not going to be able to get over there yet. It's going to be a little bit before we can get over there. There's another character over there as well. Let's see. Let's go chop some wood. Let's chop wood. Because I don't know what else to do with myself. We'll start going back the back way. That little area that I like. I love these little petals everywhere. I wish we had more stuff like this in New York. Like, I love cherry blossoms. But we don't have, like, obviously they're not indigenous to here because we're, you know, like, more of, like, a winter seasonal area. I don't even know if that makes sense. Like, perhaps they do, but I've always associated, like, cherry blossoms with, like, warmer places, like, down south. Or, like, fruit trees, for that matter. Like, the fruit trees up here are really just, like, apples. We do have natural apples. Like, you could just walk down the street and just see a random wild apple tree. You don't want to eat an apple off that tree, because I can guarantee you it's got bugs in it. But yeah, that's pretty much what we got here in New York. Lots of pine trees, all that stuff. Not a lot of, like, pretty pink trees. Unless somebody deliberately, like, plants it there. And then even so, it's got to try to survive everything. It can be a little harsh. Like, this winter has been kind of rough. They call it the El Nino effect up here. Where, like, if you skip... Like, we're due for a bad winter. Past few years. Because, I don't know, like, the winter last year, it was like 70 degrees in December. And that's very, very strange. I'm not going to get into, like, a whole thing with climate change and the impact and stuff. But yeah, like, it's definitely having an impact up here. Just because, like, when I was a kid, man, like, every winter, like, we had a lot of snow. So, when I was a baby, if you come to New York in the winter, you're going to have somebody, usually Unc, will tell you about the blizzard of 1996. That is a legendary blizzard that we all talk about. I barely remember it. Just barely. I remember the flooding from it in particular. But I just barely remember that blizzard. I was 3 years old? Yeah, I was born in 93, so I was 3 years old at the time. Okay, we got some booty. Is there anything else we can do? What else is in here? I can make a fishing chest if I want. We got this. Ooh, we can donate that to Gunther. We'll see how he does tomorrow. Yeah, I'm just gonna dump everything in here. I'll settle this tomorrow. That'll be something we do. Like, that's just gonna be my crap chest. Okay, let's just store everything in here. I'll decide what to do tomorrow. We gotta pet Mr. Wally! Mr. Wally! Where are you? Actually, I don't know where the real life Mr. Wally is. I haven't seen him in a minute. He's probably hiding somewhere. You know, he's probably sleeping in Bear's stroller. My cats my cats love my son. They're not, like, terrified of my son or anything. Or, like, he doesn't terrorize them. He's actually very gentle with them. But they're a bit older, so sometimes they just don't want to play. So they sometimes prefer just to hide. Like, they'll hide in a closet during the day and sleep. They need their quiet time. The bookseller is here today. Queen of the Sauce is also on today. Here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe for my secret cookbook. This week's radish salad. That sounds disgusting. Actually, I don't think I've ever actually eaten radishes. I might have and just not known they were radishes. Because I do eat a lot of vegetables. I'll eat almost anything you put in front of my face. I mean, as long as it doesn't look like rotted or, you know what I mean? Like, as long as it doesn't look like it's, like, decaying, I'll eat it. Ooh, they're pissed. Again. Okay. Alrighty then. So, what are we gonna do today? Ooh! Okay. Pepper poppers. Thank you, Shane. Yeah, so they're gonna send you, the villagers are gonna send you recipes and stuff. So, if you want to play this game, like, to its fullest, you want to try to be friends with everybody. Because they'll send you recipes, they send you gifts in the mail, naturally when they get to know you. And pepper poppers are great to eat in the summer. They give you a little boost. I'll actually show that trick. You're just going to want to buy a bunch of cheese, and you got to be able to cook. So we really got to start, like, upgrading stuff. Ooh, we got carrots. I'm going to put 1 carrot on the side. Just so this is going to be, like, all my seeds. I'm going to throw these in here just for now. Somebody likes strawberries. I know who likes strawberries. How could I forget? It's Maru. Maru likes strawberries. So we got 3 gold star ones. I'm going to throw those in there. And then, I don't know. I'll save like 1 or 2. Then we're gonna sell the rest. And then the carrot. Okay. I don't know about the new vegetables. I don't know if anybody likes carrots or anything like that. I don't think so. They haven't really, so the one thing they haven't done in Stardew Valley is introduce, like, new characters. With the exception of, like, one. There's this kid Leo, we'll meet him way later on. But they don't really do new characters. I mean, there are a lot of characters in this game. I think altogether there's like probably like 32 or so. I think 28 like initial ones, and then like I don't know. That could be a little inflated, but that's quite. This is my night game. Quite a few characters to play with and to get to know. And like I said, they're all like very lively. So, okay. So what the hell do we want to do with ourselves today? Let me look in here. Oh, you know what we can do? We can go down to that cart. That's one thing we can do. The bounty. Oh, shoot. I gotta get more? Okay. To the bottom. Okay. Alright, we can do that. Let's just go and get our pickaxe and our... For some reason, I thought I completed it yesterday. I guess I didn't. I don't know. See, the cool thing about those strawberries is you can generate a lot of money. And you also get a lot of farming points because they just regrow. I don't have to replant them. I think they grow like one every day. So that's why I was like, I want to put money aside for the strawberry seeds. And what's cool is next year, I'm going to start off the season with strawberries. So it's gonna be pretty good. Next spring is going to be nice. Alright. Let's see what this lady has today. Let's see if you have anything good. You have poppy seed muffin, beer. Yeah, for twice the price. Not worth it. Hash browns, wood floor, sea cucumber. No, I don't need anything like that. Fiddlehead fern. Ooh, do I need that? No, I don't. Fried eel, fruit salad, salmon berry, pine tar. Ooh, you know what? We could do stuff like that, too. I'll take one for my bundle. Okay. Someone's probably screaming at, why'd you buy that? It's just like one less thing I have to worry about, honestly. So let's head up this way. Ooh, horseradish. Okay. We'll get that. Let me just take a look at what we're missing exactly. Because actually, I'll go the other way. Construction bundle. We can do some of that. Perhaps. Put the cave carrot in there. Let's see. Okay. These guys are easy. I'm not worried about that. Go to that. I'm trying to complete these bundles as fast as I can because it unlocks more stuff. So where is the exotic for? Okay, yeah, it goes in there. Okay, so you know what? I'm actually going to go up this way. What recipes do I have? Let's see. We can make beehives. That would be a good idea. I gotta get maple syrup first. So we need to get a tapper, right? Yeah, so we're gonna make a tapper. And then I'll actually show you guys what I do. I actually don't do this on the farm. Just because, I don't know. I have a weird thing with trees on my farm. Let's go up this way. Okay. So for tappers, what do I need? Oh, there was one more. There was something else I was going to do. Hold on. The boiler room. That's what I wanted to look at. Okay. We'll take that. Fuss. We'll take... Okay, we'll take 2 of those. Okie dokie. Let's try to fill up some of these bundles, shall we? Okay, so let's see what we got here. We got 2 of that. Take that. Hardwood. Yeah, we can't do that. No, can't use that. We'll take this with us. We need this. Wait, no, we don't need that anymore. I'll take the cave carrot. Why not? Anything else? that. Okay. We're really gonna have to level up our pickaxe. And I think that's just about everything. Let me just go up here. And we're gonna grab... Oh! It's not up there. Here it is. Okay. That. And... we'll take... Can we take this with us? I don't know, man. Oh, actually... Okay, hold on. Let me look at one thing. Sorry, guys. I'm a bit of a mess. Let's see. Keep doing that thing where I exit out. Okay. Boom, boom. Okay. Okay, so this is just extra. We already have that. Okay. Let's bring this with us. And we're good right now. But let me just also double check. What do we need for the tapper? Oh my god, just... Ugh. There we go. Copper bar. I need 2 of them. Okay. So... why am I carrying this around? Put that in there. And we're gonna grab this, and we are going to... There we go. Now, I think those are maple trees that we're gonna pass. So, let's see what happens there. And you know what? I'll do that later on. I think these are maple trees. They could be oak trees. I don't know. I have a hard time sometimes telling them apart. Okay. I actually believe this is a maple tree. But we'll see. So, I like to put them there. The reason why is because it's just an easy place for me to check all the time. I don't usually keep them on the farm just because they don't really yield a lot. I mean, they're good for crafting, but they don't really yield a lot. So... okay, let's go up here. Okay, we'll go up to the community center. That's why I like to get a bunch of stuff and then bring it to the community center, because it can get a little annoying. Just we're gonna be making bank tomorrow, though. We should be able to pick up that what do you call it tomorrow? Oh, actually, the exotic foraging thing is over here, and the construction bundle. All that fun stuff is over here. Artisan bundle. No, not this one. Quality crops. Is it down here? I'm a little confused. Sorry. Exotic foraging. Okay, here we go. Bam. Boom. There we go. Okay. Construction bundle. Okay, I guess we can only just do one. That's fine. This. And then we'll get the rest over there. Let's go. Go back this way. And we're gonna go into this little boiler room. I don't know, I like this room. I feel like I want to take a nap in here. There's just something about it, like it's like, I don't know, it's cozy, man. Alright, we'll put that there. Adventurers bundle. Yeah, there's nothing we can really put here right now. This one. We're trying to complete these as fast as possible. Because the more you do, the more stuff opens up. Like, in here. It becomes a little bit easier. And I think that's just about everything. So we can go back here. Now we're going to go to Pierre's. And I'm going to get a bunch of parsnip seeds just so I could fill up the rest of my farm and I could start... Oh, wait, we didn't even check out the bookseller. I don't even think I can afford anything right now, but let's just take a look. Let's see. Here's the Jojo Mart. I think they're actually north of the Jojo Mart. Oh, excuse me. Yep, they're right back here. This was a new thing. This wasn't here when I started. Mining Monthly, Stardew. Yeah, see, these books are rather expensive. This is really cool. The price catalog. This is one of my favorite ones. And there's another one that's good. I don't know. I buy all the books. I don't think you have to, but I like to do that because it unlocks some powers. I need myself some coffee. Okay. Alright, let's get back to Pierre's. What's this? A smallmouth bath? Eh, why not? Okay. Pierre, give me your stuff. Just gonna buy a bunch. We do want to try to level up farming as much as possible. Okay, 229. Okay, let's go back over here. So yeah, like, so since I put that there, oh, I could put one on that tree right there too. But I could just walk by and just go like that and see really quick. So it's like a good thing to do on the way. I don't have to walk over to a particular part of my farm. I don't really like trees on my farm. Not even the fruit trees. I don't mess with the fruit trees. I'll show you guys something later to do with those when we unlock different things. Okay. Oh, I need my hoe. Shit. Alright, it's not a big deal. I'm not gonna fret over it. Water some more plants. Water some more plants. But yeah, we really got to start getting some upgrades, and I think we're doing pretty good. Honestly, the most challenging part as far as like with Stardew, with getting stuff done in a year, definitely money. It's time and money. That's the time it takes to earn the money to go and do what you need to do can be a little much. But you know what? That's the challenge of the game, is trying to, like, that's why, like, I set upon, like, certain, I don't know. I like doing challenges. I'm going to try not to drive myself too crazy with it. But let me actually throw this in here. Put the stuff away. Okay. What did we want to do now? We want to take this. We got to go through this one too. I think I'm going to make like a storage area in the back also. For just like extra shit. Oh, I need coal. Oops. Okay. Ooh, what am I doing? We gotta go up to the, what do you call it? We're gonna have to go up to the, what do you call it? Okay. We gotta go to the mines, guys. I'll actually... Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, I'll just bring them with me. Why not? Gonna drop off this silver bar on the way there. Hi, Haley. Bye, Haley. Okay. I try to, like, multitask this way. I thought I could pick up that bowl. Just that random-ass bowl. Let's see. Drop this off. I like the sound of, like, the footsteps. I don't know. Like, this is very eerie. Like, just the atmosphere of this game. It's like, it has to be studied. You just hear, like, the little creaking. Like, there's just a sense of mystery to it. Like, you know okay, you're not alone in here. There's definitely a rat problem here. Okay, let's keep going. We're gonna head up north. And I think it was Robin that needed that smallmouth bass, right? I'm not sure. Pierre's birthday is on Friday. I'm not gonna treat Pierre badly. As much as I love the FPR Reddit subreddit, I don't know. I feel bad. I don't like to treat anybody bad. I'm one of those weirdos where, like, well, okay, I don't think it's weird. I think it's normal, but, like, I don't like to treat video game characters badly. Like, say the rude response and stuff. Like sometimes it's funny. Like I read it and I laugh, but like I don't know. I don't like to do that. I always feel bad. I don't know what bothers me. I can't do it. Okay, so I killed 9. I could have sworn that we finished it the last time. Okay. Ooh, we got another dwarf squirrel. We want to get all of those so we can make friends with somebody later on. It'll help us teach another language. Like, we'll learn another language. As weird as that sounds. Just trust me. I don't think when you destroy an ore mound like that, I don't think that ever yields a staircase, FYI. So if you're looking for staircases desperately, I would not go after ore. I don't think that it actually... I could be wrong, so don't take me that as gospel. But it's just something to think about. Okay. Okay, let's kill these guys. Okay, did we complete this? Because I'm not leaving until I know. I gotta go talk to the wizard. Thank God he is awake at all hours of the night. We're gonna leave the mine. Let's go. I'm happy that we got aquamarine. That's awesome. So that's another thing when the spirits are pissed off at us, we can put that in the library chest. Don't mind me just like, I don't know. Just over-organized. That's just what I do. Okay. It's funny because I don't just use my farm. I like to utilize everything. We gotta get to the wizard's house to complete this. Let me just double check. Yeah, it's Friday. So at least it'll be a little while before we... The only... Like, we have to try to get something for Pierre that he likes, which I don't think I'm gonna get lucky with that. Pierre likes very particular things. Oh, snap. Our first heart event, guys. Up late, huh? Here, have a cold one. Yeah, he likes his beer. This is just like, ugh. I grew up around creeks like this. Oh. Bah. Life. Aw. Yeah, he's got a shitty job. You ever feel like no matter what you do, you're gonna fail? Like, you're stuck in some miserable abyss and you're so deep you can't even see the light of day? Are you okay? I just feel like no matter how hard I try, I'm not strong enough to climb out of that hole. Aw. Yeah, I drink to that. I'm drunk now. Heh, fast drinker, huh? Women after my own heart. Just don't make it a habit. You got a future ahead of you still. Yeah, so... This one's annoying. Well, my liver's begging me to stop. Better call it a night. See you around, Sammy. Okay, yeah, so this is a little annoying because now I'm going to walk really slow. I forgot about that. I mean, I should make it to the wizard in time. I don't know. I should make it to the wizard and then back home in time. Oh, I don't have my... Oh... I don't have my axe if I need it. Whatever. Whatever. I want to complete this. Yo, he's going to give me 720 bones on this. So I'm going over here. That's a lot of money in the beginning of the game. Okay, it's not so bad. Yeah, but Shane's one of my favorite characters. He's very relatable. Like, he's kind of a dick when you first meet him. But, like, you can understand why. Because he has, like, a lot of suffering. And, he doesn't like himself. So it's very, like, these people act like actual people. That's what's cool about them. They're not, like, just caricatures of something you see. Like, they behave like people. The elementals are pleased with the job you did. Here's your payment as promised. Thank you, Rasmodius. I wish he was a marriage candidate too. maybe Concerned 8 was listening to my prayers. So I'm just gonna throw that out there. I wish he was too. That would be pretty cool. Imagine like half your house becoming like the wizard's tower. Oh, I didn't even talk about that yet. Yeah, so like there's characters you can marry in this game. I've spoke about this before. Shane is one of them. Pretty much all the single characters. Um, I'll show you guys. So when you see that they have 10 hearts that, or at least 2 hearts that are blacked out, that means that they are a candidate, and it'll say single, or like if they're in a relationship with you, it'll say that they're your boyfriend or girlfriend or wife or whatever. um so that's how you know who you can marry and who you can't marry. So you can't marry Linus, you can marry Sebastian, Harvey, and Elliot. Can't marry Jazz, that would be kind of, that would be a little creepy. Pierre's married, George is spoken for. So that's how you know who you can marry and who you can't. And they have a pretty good selection of people you can marry. Different age groups. You know, like I said, I've said this in the past, but there's certain characters I would just never. I can't even marry them just as like a joke. Because in my brain, I just feel weird. Like Penny, to me, Penny in my brain is like 16 years old. So it's like, I'm like, no freaking way. And forget Sam, man. He looks like freaking Goku. Like, with the hair and everything. Like, he's also like 17. I'm like, yo, like, that's creepy, man. I'm not marrying them. That just don't feel right. I'm sorry. Um, no judging anybody that does. This is just a game, so please don't take it offensively or seriously. It's just, you gotta understand, I'm in my mid 30s, so it's a little weird for me. You know? I don't know. It feels odd. Okay, we're gonna throw these in here too. Why not? Whatever. Just clean up our... I always like to have my, Mr. Wale! Yes, I always like to have my Mr. Wale. I always like to have my watering can with me when I go to bed. I'm kind of like my son. Like, my son likes to try to take things to bed with it, like random things. Like, no, I have to take the paper plate with me to bed. So that's kind of like how I am with my watering can. I got... Oh, level 4 farming. Okay, we're doing pretty good. We got a hoe proficiency. We got... we can craft an iron fence. I don't really do much with the fences. Preserved jars are cool later on. Basic retaining soil. We'll look at all that. We'll look at those recipes. I feel like I haven't really... Yeah, see how much we got from those strawberries? I should have really... Sorry, I'm used to just, like, clipping through that. But we should have really, like, just looked. Okay, so, I did show you guys Pelican Town, right? Yeah. This is Spooky Farm right here. That's another area. That's another area that we'll get soon. Another area. So really, I want to try to, like, get areas open. A ruined house. Oh, that's where the mouse is. I was like, what the hell is that? Oh, I almost restarted my day. Crafting. Special items. I think I showed that. Half heart. Okay, guys. Wow, we have a lot of money now. Okay, so in the next episode, we are going to continue. We're going to actually get that backpack upgrade, and then we're going to start working towards upgrading our pickaxe, so that way we can keep moving forward in the mines. So, I will see you guys then.